Okay, next up are two lipsticks. I got one from Cruella and one from Maleficent, and the one I'm wearing right now is the one from the Maleficent collection. It's called Violetta, and I love this color. Okay, so the packaging looks like this. I'm really sad that you can't see her face. It's not gonna focus. Bummer. The packaging looks like this. It's got Maleficent's face on there, and this is the color. It's like a really shocking purple color is how I would describe it. So there it is right there. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. That I have that's remotely close to it is another MAC lipstick in Up the Amp, and I'll show you them side by side. So there they are side by side, but really they're not really too much alike. They're similar, but I really think that the pinky tones in Violetta, it's like kind of like a hot pink, kind of like iridescent in your face, like purpley color. I absolutely love it, and of course it is an amplified cream lipstick, which are my absolute favorites. So is Up the Amp, by the way. Yeah, so those are those two. This is Up the Amp. No, this is Violetta, and that is Up the Amp. They're really, really similar, but I do love Violetta, and I do think it is worth getting it if you don't have another color like it in your collection. It's beautiful. Don't you think so? Random. Okay, the next lipstick is from the Cruella de Vil collection, and it's called Innocence Beware. I love this color, and it is a nude color, and I have a million nude colors, but I will always purchase more nude colors because I love them. That's what the packaging looks like. Here's the product. So it's a cream sheen, and it looks like that. Swatch it for you. Whoa, doesn't really show up. It's right there. That's Innocence Beware. So when I saw that it was a nude and it was a cream sheen, I immediately thought, say it with me folks, creme de nude. So here's my creme de nude. Let's hold them side by side. Whoa, very, very similar. This one's more pink based, but I mean, so similar you probably can't tell the difference. They're both cream sheen formulas. So, okay. There's Creme de Nude, and there's Innocence Beware. They're both very similar colors, so I think Innocence Beware is worth it just because it is a nude, and I live for nudes, so I will continue to buy nudes, and I think it's beautiful on its own, and it's got more of a pinky base than the Creme de Nude. But if you're on the fence and you have Creme de Nude, it's really, really not that different. So there you have that. And last but not least is a lip gloss from, who is this? The Evil Queen, I believe, called Strange Potion. And the packaging is wonderful on this one. That's what the color looks like. So it's a beautiful peachy, just peachy, not really gold, just a straight peach color. And it's gorgeous. So let me swatch it for you. Ooh, tissue on my hand. Oh, please. Okay, let me swatch this for you. So there's Strange Potion right there. Wonderful peachy, a little bit of pink. Okay, got that. Alright, so I thought, what does this remind me of? And I immediately thought from my Liberty of London collection, which my little bird is like rubbed off. How sad. I just noticed that this is Perennial High Style, which is like one of my favorite colors ever. So Perennial High Style is here, Strange Potion is on top. So they're very similar. The difference between these is Strange Potion feels like a little bit more pigmented than Perennial High Style. And Perennial High Style is definitely more pink based, but they're very, very similar. Then I thought, oh my gosh, this is kind of reminds me of Pink Lemonade, right? So I'm going to try Pink Lemonade, and I'll put Pink Lemonade right to the side of it. So here they are. Here's Pink Lemonade. Now, Pink Lemonade is more frosty and a lighter peachy color than Strange Potion, but they're all very similar in colors. So if you have Perennial High Style, I would say you don't really need Strange Potion, but if you have Pink Lemonade, you might still want Strange Potion, because Pink Lemonade adds like a shine, like kind of like a frosty look to your lips, and Strange Potion doesn't do that. So there you go. After viewing my pictures, I really think Strange Potion is just a deeper, richer color, so yeah, you may want it, but if you have these other ones, go for something different maybe. It all depends on your philosophy about makeup. Like, I tend to go for the same colors, obviously, which I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. But since I go for the same colors, you know, of course there's going to be dupes in my collection. I mean, that's just how it works. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this collection, aside from the packaging. A lot of great colors, and I kind of had to whittle down my list. I had to keep editing my list. What do I really want? What do I really want? And I think I made some really good choices. So all in all, I am really happy with my purchase. So just tell me what you got from the Venomous Villains collection in the comments below. Let me know your purchases and what you're loving or what you're kind of regretting, that type of thing. What do you think of the packaging? Yeah, I'm about to just boil down into a pile of mush right now because it's so hot in my room. So I'm going to sign off for now. Thanks, Doll Faces. I will see you soon, and have a great day. Bye, Doll Faces.